So this is a collective message. Remember, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And let's see what Spirit wants to talk about. I'll use this deck, actually. Let's see. Okay. All right, so we got Yang energy out here. Proactivity, expression, doing, and forward motion. Okay, water energy is also out here. Pisces, Capricorn. Capricorn could be significant, but Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer energy. So I feel like this is pertaining to your emotions. Fifth house is also out here. So passion, play, children, confidence, and creativity. I'm hearing mobility and stability. It seems like this may be a message for divine feminines, but I feel like Spirit is saying that your emotions is needing to, it's like you need to regain balance with your emotions. And once you gain balance or gain control of your emotions, that's when you'll start seeing mobility, stability. You'll start seeing movement with your finances. Okay, so passion, play, children, confidence, creativity, open-mindedness. There's something that you need to be open-minded about. Something that you need to change. It's like by you being open-minded to this, it is going to change a lot. So air and water is significant. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's significant. I feel like it's pertaining because like with the air card, there's mountains. So there could be obstacles that you're experiencing. It could be pertaining to your finances. And I feel like maybe there's some, it could be your finances, your emotions. It could be love and money that's intertwined. But I feel like Spirit is saying like when you gain control of your emotions, you're going to be able to move forward. Yeah, growth and expansion. Fourth house, culture and family roots, home, peace, and comfort. So it could be something pertaining to family that you're needing to expand beyond. It's given an energy of like you could be around family that triggers you. That's what it could be. Like, I feel like you're starting to notice certain things about your family. Like maybe your family is the cause of your emotional instability, or it's like it's also given an energy of like somebody trying to get a rise out of you, somebody trying to pick. It could be something with work or it could be your finances that's interfering, but there's something that's throwing your emotions off balance. So we got life redo, restart, and we also have a divine masculine. We got mentalism and also immune to the BS. There could be a person trying to come back in the vicinity. It could be a child's father, don't have to be. Distractions are near, heart chakra activated. Yeah, death and rebirth in the mother, the empress. Somebody's going through an awakening, but it's going to be after some type of death and rebirth. But I feel like this is more so about you balancing. It could be love, because I did mention love. I feel like there's a shift that you're going through, and that after you go through that shift, then it's going to bring love in. It could be this emperor or this divine masculine that's wanting a new start with you. But what I'm getting is that Spirit is needing you to balance out your mind and your emotions. Like you need to gain control of that. Stop allowing certain people in, because it's like somebody or something is getting a rise out of you that's throwing you out of balance. And Spirit is saying low vibrational energies is coming into your energy by targeting and trying to trigger. It's like trying to push those buttons. One thing I realize is when it comes down to negative energy, dark energies, even when it's demonic spirits, there's a lot of immaturity, right? So just imagine like you're a kid and there's somebody trying to poke you. like, and it's trying to get a rise out of you. I feel like that is exactly what this energy is trying to do. It could be somebody doing spell work. It could be somebody that is just in your family trying to get a reaction out of you. It's like, if I'm miserable, I want you to be miserable too. That's the energy it's giving. And Spirit is saying, like, you are going to be immune to this BS when you gain control of your mind and your emotions. Meaning, and I feel like that's significant with the heart chakra activation, because I feel like there's going to be certain things that may have triggered you emotionally, that may have affected your heart, that is no longer going to bother you. That's what it's giving. You're going through a death and rebirth where there's like a shield up. Not like a shield where you're defensive towards others, but where you're not triggered by other people's actions. Because it's like what... I think I've said this before, but it's like, you can't control people. You can't control their actions. You can't control what they think of you. You can't control other people. You can't control anything outside of yourself. The only thing you can control is you. And that's the reason why Spirit talks about doing the inner work, because you doing the inner work is literally going to help you progress forward and move forward. Yeah, a centered mind. Detach, withdraw, connect, but not attach. So it's like, it's kind of like listening to what people say. Like, people will talk shit, people will say things, but then you're not holding on to it. You're releasing it. You're not bothered by it. And I feel like once you gain that foundation or master that foundation, I feel like that's when everything is going to come rushing in for you. Yeah, balancing your mind, body, and spirit, because I feel like you may have separated yourself from people physically. Now, Spirit is saying you need to separate your mind and your spirit and your emotions from these people as well. Yeah, time to travel. Time to move and travel, new adventures, foreign lands. Yeah, because it's like, once you master this, there's going to be a lot of change for you. And I feel like that's what Uranus energy is signifying, and celebrations. Yeah, and I feel like you're picking up on this as well, because you're starting to notice certain things that people say. And they may not even be consciously aware of what they're saying, but you're noticing what they're saying. And it's like, it may not bother you because you move past it. But I feel like that is what's setting the foundation for you to have that realization, like, okay, you be saying some slick shit. It's something like that, you know? And yeah, because look at their downloads. I feel like you're starting to see it. You're starting to see it, because sometimes it's not, it's like, it could be the things people say, it could be the things that they do, but it's like, ultimately, Spirit is saying, don't allow that energy in. Detach. Don't allow that energy in. Don't. Because it's like, with you moving forward, other people may not be mentally moving forward at all, right? So you're changing, but other people aren't changing around you, possibly. Everybody's on their own journey. Everybody goes through their own form of awakening. But it's like, if somebody's stuck with a certain mindset and then they're sitting there trying to throw things at you, you know, they're not changing, you're changing, right? So it's like I said, you can't control what other people think, how they perceive you. The only thing you can do is change yourself. And I feel like Spirit is saying that once you let go of all of this, then you'll be able to move forward. Because you got the Queen of Wands. Yeah, the Queen of Wands with the Chariot in reverse. And I feel like you may feel stuck right now. And the reason why you feel stuck is because of you feeling imbalanced with your emotions. And the Spirit is having you go within to help you move forward. That's what it is. And it could be like somebody trying to control you, because you got the King of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Wands. You know, it could be somebody is trying to control you using your emotions. That's what it is. Last cards, last messages, Spirit. This definitely could bring a lot of clarity for you, but let's see. Yeah, 4 of Wands. Yeah, the Star and the Empress. Empress came back out. Stand in your Empress energy. Balance your mind, body, and spirit. You are the star. Continue moving forward and you'll get through this. I hope this helps.